Alright, so I can understand why YouTubers upload like so many videos because it's kind of addicting seeing yourself on YouTube having a video. So here goes number two within like, I don't know, a couple minutes of me putting number one up. Obviously I turned a little light and I got into something more comfortable because as much as I love that dress, which this dress was given to me by a wonderful woman named Princess in Valdosta when I was taken to a mental hospital instead of, I don't know, ICU where I should have been. So thank you, Princess. I will always cherish this dress, and no matter how long I live, I will always try to keep it with me to remind me that you cared enough to give me a beautiful, wonderful dress. I don't care how much it cost. I don't care who made it. All I know is that that wonderful woman who did not have to help me chose to anyway. So, baby girl, you're amazing. And like I told you when I was in Valdosta, they named you correctly, honey. You are a princess. You are worth gold, diamonds. I love you. And I actually do love Valdosta. The only reason I'm kind of like not crazy about Valdosta is because I went to school with a lot of people that, well, there's two reasons. So the first reason would be my first prejudice against Valdosta because I went to school with a bunch of people from Harris County High School that ended up going to Valdosta, and then some of them graduated from there, and then some of them graduated from different schools. Like, they went to Valdosta, and they were just like, And here's the main reason why I really don't like Valdosta. So I doubt if this person actually remembers me. I don't want to tell you his last name because honestly I feel like I'm gonna not say it right. It's been like so long since I've seen him, so I'll just say his first name, Antoine. So Antoine was stabbed in Valdosta, like out of nowhere, and he was stabbed like near his vocal cords, and if you don't know Antoine, that means nothing to you. But if you know Antoine, that meant everything, because Antoine is someone that his whole life is like music. I'm pretty sure that boy dreams in music. Like, you know how like Princess Diaries Mia was like, I dream in black and white. Yeah, Antoine dreams in colorful shades of music notes, probably. That's how talented he is. So when he got stabbed, pretty much everybody from Harris County felt some type of way because we were all really scared for him. Honestly, you know, that he might die, of course. That scared everybody. Like, he spent a lot of time in the hospital for what I can remember. And second of all, the fact that someone just stabbed him for no apparent reason at all, other than, like, discrimination. That's what it felt like. For anyone who's, like, curious whether or not he actually is a black male. And if you watch my previous video, you'll hear me say I feel like I'm a pretty well-rounded individual, but there's always anything. Anybody anywhere can always learn something. So I guess the lesson I want to put forth here is, with all of the racial appropriation and disappropriation, or if that's even a word, with all of the hate that white people get because they put braids in their hair and they put, I don't know, I see some of it. Okay, some of it I'm like really uncomfortable with, and I'll give you an example. And this all ties back into Antoine, so just stay with me. I'll give you an example. There are some girls here that really act real ghetto. Now, I say ghetto, and what I mean by that is no home training. Like, it doesn't matter what color you are, anybody anywhere can act ghetto. that is just a slang term used in the South. For anybody who wants to get offended by that, that's really on you, because pretty much everybody down here says ghetto. Now, I also, like I was saying in my earlier videos, I also really push and strive towards being transparent and telling you pretty much how it is here. So, from Antoine to go from a place like Harris County, which is pretty much very accepting of everyone, because we all kind of grew up in the same county. I mean, Harris County High School is the only high school. I think they're planning on building another one, but honestly, that has been in the works for, I don't know, years, like a long time. So I'm not exactly holding my breath waiting for Harris County to build another high school. Forever it took them to build that high school. So it doesn't, like, it's kind of like if you lived in Columbus and the work that they did on Veterans Parkway in front of Northside High School, like, took years and years and years. Well, Harris County is like that, but with a new high school. Like, yeah, it may or may not happen. We'll just have to see. Sheriff Jolly is very lax on everything because he's too comfortable in his position. Now, that is my honest opinion. I do not like Sheriff Jolly at all. I don't care if he was nice to me back in the day. He has treated me like scum. And this also ties back into Antoine, so stay with me. He has treated me like scum. And this is what I want black people everywhere to understand, honestly. You see me, right? You see a white woman, a thick white woman. No, I have never had plastic surgery in my life. The butt that I have on me is real. The boobs that I have on me is from having a child. I, in my own hometown, in my own city where I graduated high school from, am looked down on everywhere because of my mental health. Because it's like the girl who cried wolf. I'm not going to say the boy. I'm not a boy. I might have this haircut, but I shave my hair for St. Jude. If you don't believe me, check out my brother's page, Ben Rathel, or ask him to direct message you the video. I'm sure he would. We went live and did it. Now, I might look butch or whatever, but I like dick. I'm all about getting me some man in me. I don't want a girl. It all ties back into Antoine. Okay, so listen. I am white female, single white female, Christian. Although I cuss, although I'm a sinner, I really do believe in Jesus, and I believe in God, and I have a personal relationship that I don't share with a lot of people, because honestly, I want to see how you treat me first, and anybody anywhere should think like that, because how you treat someone without knowing anything about that person will tell you everything you need to know about that person. Because the person that stabbed Antoine I don't think he even knew Antoine. He was just looking to stab somebody. He really stabbed the wrong person, because everybody from Harris County was just pissed the fuck off. Excuse my French, but we were just pissed off. We were sad, we were mad, we went through all the stages of grief, and thank God he's okay today, and I just learned he's okay today. I thought, boy, I don't know what happened. I'm 59 seconds, so I'll try to make it quick. The moral of the story is, the South discriminates against white females now. And as far as you want to tell me that that's not true, why don't you come to my house in Columbus, and why don't we take a stroll through Columbus together, and then apart, and just see and observe how people treat me. Because honestly, I'm telling you the God honest truth, I have no reason to lie. Because one, when you have everything ripped away from you, what is the point of lying? When you've been homeless more times than you can count because people say you're crazy and don't deserve to have a roof over your head, why should I lie? So take a stroll, take a seat, listen, listen. That's all I